the other VP as all the greatest teams. The better one.
Thinking back over the last 2 or 3 years, he's had like some standout games, but he's just had this tendency of making unforced errors, basically. He's just been so
having
stable.
some trouble.
Yep, Ein is dead. Good for
Insania's got him.
You should have the upper hand minute 10 with a level 6 Centaur. Both your Ember and Quap are monsters minute 10. These heroes are so good right then. Oh, opening mid.
Yeah, Epikid's looking to fight. The Shackle is out over on Mickey, and Liquid bring in 3 players. Epikid hasn't left here just yet. And with the arrival of FN under the cover of an Invis rune, he just wants to quickly pick off Tiger. No defensive disruption available. The power shot helping with the extra tick. Ember Spirit, he didn't have to do that, but he did it anyway.
Mickey can handle it with the physical spell damage. It's obviously really good against the siege creep, so didn't get too much out of this.
Tiger's got the perfect trip stack. 3 camps all at the same time. Bottom lane, Ember Spirit, he's in a lot of trouble. Getting caught out. Oracle's trying to give him the extra survivability, and Epikid's able to actually have it. Monkey King not in the perfect balance strike, and Hefeng comes in. The Sonic Wave mopping up Boxy and Koifa, moving into Insania. Virtus Pro, they lose the Oracle. So 5 heroes from Prodigy, they're all gathering up together in mid. They really want to be able to find another engagement. Smoked up, Mickey farming up stacks. Feels like we've seen this before. And now the jump comes in. Perfect horse stomp in from DM. Support can be there from Tiger for a defensive disruption. He has to let it out now, but the Stampede lets VP just move forward to kill off Tiger first, then come back for Mickey. When they began this engagement, and Liquid losing 2 so quickly before the 15-minute mark.
But at the same time, you feel like you need to protect the key heroes at the right times. It's just a very difficult balance to strike. Obviously, Prodigy did a good job at identifying when they could invade and get kills on Mickey. They might try again here.
Yeah, they are. Tiger walks up, defensive disruption, and they'll give it another shot. Fortune End's not going to be able to connect, and even Grimstroke will be there for the extra silence, but it's a good route. And the Sonic Wave committal, and the blink forward from Save. That was a curve shot.
Remember
when it comes to the Shackle shot.
It was happening.
Okay, inside this mid lane.
This is the moment, actually, for Liquid. This is their chance.
Gonna smoke up. Who they got? FN, blink forward. Boxy, able to get the roar off. They need a chain stun to work. With the extra follow-up silence, can they get the kill? Disruption is out from Tiger. It almost bought enough time to get away to save, but no, FN gets slapped down. And now the easy TP out from Centaur. They have enough damage? No.
I don't know what alternatives are really good here. Like, sometimes you buy Abyssal, but I don't think you buy it in this slot. You could finish the pipe, but that doesn't feel too good either. It's too late for that. So yeah,
Tiger
seems like solid. Oh, see you, Tiger.
There's a quick little stampede to also help out in bottom lane. FN chasing down Koifa. Lets the Sonic Wave go. Monkey King able to get off the tree in time as FN blinks forward. The now save will arrive. The Shackle flies forward, and Monkey King, who normally loves playing around the trees, becomes his own worst enemy. That actually would have been his full halberd for Bristol.
They are.
Of some forward, Koifa still wondering if he needs to go forward. Tiger lets the purge out over on the Centaur. Lotus Orb comes a little bit too late, and DM just really doesn't have the life to survive. Boxy goes straight for the roar on the Oracle. Play around him or pick him off. That's what they've got. Centaur still not dead yet, while both the supports of Liquid, they will fall. Oracle has himself a buyback. Can't say the same from the Liquid supports, and now surrounded on all sides. Mickey wants a little cover. The Shackle! Save Koifa! Oh, he wasn't hoping for that one. Now he'll come down to the Wukong's command. It's doing good work. Ember Spirit's losing a lot of life, but he hasn't ended up being shackled to the range creep that was still surviving. Save doing such great work with the Spirit Vessel down. Koifa's got no extra lifesteal. And many cores dead from Liquid means they cannot defend this mid lane.
Again, if I could only see their vision the whole game, maybe it makes a lot more sense. Like, maybe Prodigy are just pushing waves way better and having way more vision the whole time, as Boxy will get solo killed by Epikid bottom. He doesn't have buyback.
No, he does not. The only ones who have buyback are Bristle and the 2 supports of Liquid. And Epikid just gives him the extra tip, and now Bristle back, also in a little bit of trouble. Goodbye, Tiger, but that's why they have your money. Insania needs to try and clean up the creep wave, which is still also inside the base. Purges are out, but Centaur doesn't care. In fact, most of Prodigy don't care. They run forward. Mickey's trying to build up some cool stacks. He has something going here, but now he's shackled to the Ember Spirit fake. They got created by Tiger, who FN will now finally get rid of Tiger in the back lines. No buyback for him. They're all gone. And Monkey King's doing everything he can inside the Wukong's command, and he is able to do something. Okay, maybe he's not. The Sleight of Fist dodges out, and Shackle's now out from save, and all the stun controllers there. This game's over. It's done. It's dusted. Mickey might be alive, but Liquid's hopes are dead in game 1. Prodigy have just controlled this game from the very get-go. But Liquid want to keep fighting.
Shackle, actually? Oh, he has. Oh,
no,
the tree shackle.
He's GG
Why
shackling
not?
too.
Style points. Get it in
I've
there.
seen that with Mars, putting down the Ironwood tree and then spearing into it. That one's a little harder to claim.
He's
Oh,
just
that's Mickey's
taunting
plan.
him now.
This is Mickey's plan. Wait until all the mana is gone. And then again, he just gets one charges, and they fight again. There's so many trees to work with.
Roar.
And now, Raw. Maybe Ember Spirit.
Shackle
No,
again.
not maybe Ember Spirit. The Shackle just connects too easily. GG.
Damn. That is the best Windrunner support performance I've ever seen in a pro game. I am pretty confident in saying that. And I've seen quite a few.
All right. Well, Carl said it needs to be a 2-to-1 kill ratio, and we'll see if Liquid can actually pull this off and take us to a 2-to-1 score overall.
And a bit
That'll
of
hurt.
salt to the wound, but the wound isn't that.
they wanna go on top?
I mean, he just did a 0
Spirit's
damage.
flying
to that.
forward. Ina's in a lot of trouble, and Tiger's got the tick damage. Even Epic Kid, all that regeneration that was never used because it wasn't there, means that the Tiger actually gets a double kill in this off lane of Team Liquid.
Their offlaners kind of feel like they need to function, like mobility items or upgraded boots.
Epic Kid,
Oh,
they're just stalking him for the moment. Sentry wards down everywhere. Stampede has to be used. There's not enough mana for a hoof stomp. Actually, he does have the one charge as Monkey King can't dodge it. And with the damage from Clinks, well, then again, maybe from the Boundless Strike, it could be Clinks who's the one to go down. FN came in so quick to be part of this fight, and the Centaur just continues to tick out. The Death Pulse is chasing him, and in fact, the heal from Oracle is now helping Centaur a little bit to get back. So now Razor can arrive, and we turn back the opposite direction. Static link it up, FN will get his TP out to safety, and Tiger has no extra control to really kill off the Oracle unless Oracle turns around and then just disarms the Razor. 95 stolen damage, hit what?
but they also want him to scale. So now that this timing has been hit, where they have the Yule's Blade Mill as well as the Echo Saber and Monkey King, they want to fight. But
going
so
mid.
does the dagger. Oh,
Boundless Strike begins it all up. Oracle's got the extra control. Reaper Scythe, Coinfoot just deleted. 70 seconds he is down. Buyback is available. And the rest of Team Liquid are now coming to the mid lane. The Blink Dagger from Boxy. The buyback from Razor will be worthwhile if you can find yourself a kill. The double hoofs on Boxy hits the backline, and the Soul Bind Silence, and Mickey going to work. Combining that with the Wukong's command, maybe Prodigy can start turning this one around, but Monkey King just stands in the middle and dies in the middle of the Wukong's command. Turn on the Sun Ray, turn on the Blade Mail, burn too. A quick prod of Atos,
Oh,
Tiger,
Boxy failed the
secured
jump.
by save. But they're going in deeper. Boxy blinked in, couldn't get the stun out. But Mickey getting back-to-back kills.
that is very true. Should not disregard that fact. Definitely helps out.
Pit, Atos, Boxy thinks about helping, gets a hoof stomp, but only onto the Rubik, who ends up stealing Stroke of Fate. Not a bad steal to have, but the Sunray's burning safe down. But back into the pit, Tiger just kept moving forward. Necrophos does not have the Reaper Scythe available, but they just keep the dust going. And now another great pit from DM. Both Mickey as well as Insania on the retreat, but couldn't get back. Not in time to get out of range to the pit. But they don't
Yep.
bring the Razor.
But
He's
now
not
they're
there
Scythe.
just yet. And now, hoof stomp forward. Boxy gets the initial jump over on the Oracle. Tiger wants to help out too. Disarm. Oracle just trying to get himself further out of here. But the pit, the control, Centaur, he needs some extra help. But the Reaper Scythe will take him out for a minute. Tiger also on the retreat. It looks like, yep, Prodigy will have to move outside the Wukongs.
I want to say today, but they've obviously had some good moves earlier this game. It's just this jump, Centaur jumping the Oracle in the middle of the forest with nobody around him to help get the kill.
And now you may lose Quoip for anyway. He's got a Yule Scepter available. Starts with the Static Link of the Monkey King, forcing him away, but it's the Rod of Atos into the pit. He'll hit the deck, rooted once again. Mickey can at least pick off Ina. But what was really burnt from that? Like, you lost Eye of the Storm on Quoipva.
Well,
That's
That's
kind of it,
pretty
but
much
now
it.
Prodigy push the mid lane, Necro. A pretty big target underneath the tower. They're focusing him down, but the false promise. Oracle didn't get stunned in time, so he gets it out on the Necro, who will also be Yulsed into the air. Does anyone else want to follow up on this? Necro is just staying, I don't care. FN, now the Reaper's Scythe Razor, dead for 90 seconds. No buyback is available. They'll clean up the burning army.
He
And
didn't
Prodigy will keep the
account.
push going.
It's the access point you have to this fight.
They're wrapping all the way behind, and Oracle is going to be there, but I'm seeing 2 couriers coming in.
Oh.
One's got the headrest and the top. I see 3 couriers coming in. The army, the squadron has arrived from Prodigy. Grimstroke quickly deleted, and now Razor isolated inside the Wukongs and the pit. He has to PKB. At least he's able to get that one off this time around as they battle the burning army inside the tree line. This might be okay if Liquid can get a couple more kills. They got the Oracle, now into the Supernova. Prodigy had to go in full retreat. FN cannot do it, however. Yule's brought down, Underlord stunned up, Boxy wants to get the chain stun out. Your buyback comes in from Oracle, so Fortune's End now is actually going to be there. False promise, DEM, get the hell out. Full Uber back to safety. They believe they can do this now that Deso's on the monkey.
Yeah, this is not guaranteed, I think.
Liquid's going to smoke again. But the creep wave, it's pushing up mid. I don't think do they get there in
Can't do it
time?
in time. No, they can't. And they don't have Monkey King ulti this time, so this fight
Prodigy
is...
smoke. The smoke's going to break over from the Rubik. Hoof stomp! He is the target. Boxy catching out 2. DM as well as Rubik. They're going down so damn fast. Safe. He's being saved by his own Ghost Scepter. Now Icarus dive into the Supernova, but you've lost Clinks. Your damage is in there. Epic Kids trying to take care of the Supernova. Everyone coming in together. It doesn't get off in time. Tiger needed a fraction of a second longer. Box doing everything he can, but he's losing his heroes. The Reaper Scythe putting down the Razor, and now Grimstroke, the last one to die. 5 gone from Liquid. Prodigy. Everybody is up.
Their Clinks walking in to start dealing the damage immediately gets lifted by Rubik and just taken out. Clinks is the majority of their damage, and he couldn't get it done. Even if you get the jump, if Clinks doesn't get a free angle, he is so counterable right now. It goes so fast. It's probably the reason he ventures outside of the base to begin with, is that he sees these 2 cores top, so he feels safe.
Here's your
Jump in.
Yep, they're just using the bait of the beginning. Aegis, the Immortal from the Necro Forest, battling inside the Wukong's command. A quick stampede, can't get them away. Centaur's already gone down. And now you really start to see Razor and all of Team Liquid just fall apart. They got the Relic on the Clinks trying to get that little bit of bonus damage to find a kill, but Prodigy just sustain. You didn't even get through the Necro's Aegis of the Immortal. And now the jump forward, a perfect hit onto Mickey. He's got a couple of 1 charges to bring him back up again as FN dives in pretty damn deep. The Ghost Round's giving him protection. Tiger wants that same level of protection, but he doesn't have it. Mickey moving back to the fountain. He's so low on life, 100 HP, barely surviving. Who do you go on? DM sees him. FN feels like an interesting target, but remember, he's still got the Aegis, the Immortal available. Tiger slapped down by the Boundless Strike, controlled by the pit. No Supernova available anymore. In fact, Rubik is taking his place as the Phoenix.
They are just trashing Liquid today. This didn't even seem close in either game. Like, Liquid had a little bit of a... They showed some signs of life for the first, I want to say, 15 minutes, and then they just consecutively lost every fight, every move. The map, the Roche.
The game.
It's just over.
It really
Something
is.
left.
They're trying to battle at the last points here, but it feels like Liquid are just in it for the thrills. That's GG. Prodigy. You know what the best thing about this lower bracket final is that the grand final should be a hell of a lot better. Because Team Secret may actually have a team coming in there with big confidence to battle them.